everybody go to the left.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to work on stepping and striking drills. So, Mr. Pike, can you move your bag either to the corner? If you don't want to have it around everybody else's bag, that's okay. But can you move your stuff to the corner so it's not in our way? Oh, there's up there. It's fine.
Yes, sir. I just don't want to get body next.
All right. Stepping and striking. So we work on our footwork here. Let's look at a couple of things as well. Sword management, holding our sword. So it's not fingers under the sword, it's palms on top. So I want you to think about if you're wringing out a washcloth. So it's not this, it's that. So my knuckles should line up. So I start here and ring so that my knuckles line up. My first knuckle past where the fingers separate. So from here, this is where I start. Kind of like these knuckles line up with the big knuckles. And then I twist to where now the thumb is over the top, past the top. Your hands, your arms will feel very straight. Your knuckles will line up. Not this, like a baseball bat. I want to twist, like I'm pushing the sword away from me. This makes sense.
Yes, sir. This rings it like this.
Bless you. Oh, sorry. Yes, these knuckles line up with those knuckles, but it should be there. And don't bang my wall. All right. Let's talk about this. Don't hit the wall as you're going forward. Striking, stepping and striking. I'm going to do this in front of the camera because this is going to be all sorts of good stuff for recording. Okay, so from here, I've got my sword held correctly. I'm going to lift, step, slide, and strike. So the strike happens as that foot slides forward back into stance. So footwork, look at the back foot. I'm up on the toes. Up on the toes. I'm going to angle this down a little bit. So it's here. Dragging the foot forward on the toes. Right hand, right foot. Forward. Right hand forward, right hand on top, right foot forward. You're lefty, you switch it. Okay, any questions?
Yes, sir.
All right, now the fun begins. Cross and back until everybody has it. Any questions?
Yes, sir.
Do not hurry through this. Get it right. Let's go.
Sir.
Step, slide. Step, slide. That's it, Nate. Back foot, not sideways, no club foot, coming forward on the toes. You hit my glass over there, man. I heard that thing. That's it, Hayden. But don't let that foot rotate sideways. All right, so we don't want to drag it like this. I want it up on its toes. Like that. Heel off the ground. All right, so Mr. Pike, right foot in front, please.
Yes, sir.
Are you right or left-handed?
I'm right-handed, sir.
Keep that foot and this hand in front. Now we're going to twist so the arms straight. This foot leads. Here, now slide to that. No, we don't want together. So we want to go from our Modified back stance, longer and back to the step. Yes. Now look at your back foot. That's dragging sideways, like mine. I want it here. Yes. What do you want? Like those back feet. Your feet do not go together, Mr. Puck. Keep them at least this far apart.
Yes, sir.
Better. Adrian. Come on, keep going. Keep going, keep going. All right, come back to the wall.
Yes, sir.
All right. So that's your basic step strike. Now you have a kick strike. Watch my foot. This back foot still slide. Nothing changes there. Think of it this way. You're dealing with a deadly weapon. Do you want your feet off the ground very much?
No, sir.
Why? Can't get out of the way. So it's a kicking forward. So I'm here. I'm going to lift, kick. Almost like you're thinking about kicking their shin. It's a longer distance. So for here, up and out.
Sir.
From here, this is my basic. Boom. You back and forth. Do the move, you know. Come in the middle.
Yes, sir.
This is the basic, right? Boom. This is a longer distance. Make sense?
Sir.
Almost like I'm going to kick him in the shin and then step. Is that it?
Yes.
It's a little bit more difficult. Then we're going to talk about double step. These are all different stuff. Lots of stuff to go over sword stuff. But we haven't gone over this yet. This is the first time. Don't feel, if you're feeling lost, don't feel lost. First time anybody's had it except for maybe Miss Inkle. But it's been probably a decade since she's had it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Kick step. Let's go.
Sir.
Almost jumping off the back foot. Yeah, that's weird. It's weird. Don't think it's not. Yeah. Don't be that second. You're finished. Keep going. Don't forget to have the strike.
Hey.
And separated on the sword. It's not a baseball bat. Good. And above the head for the strike. You're doing great. Put you down here at your shoulders. Yes. Good. Come on. Give me a target. Nice. Yes, that's why they're wood, so that they get done up, beaten up. They look like. Don't put so much emphasis in the kid. All right, you're running forward. So it's this still. Gives you one. Do this. Almost like a popcorn thing. Yeah. I don't remember this stuff. Mr. Seward's out here going, I don't remember this stuff. Back to the wall.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
All right, 2 steps. This is kind of what you were doing. Yes,
So you said going back foot, you said the other foot.
correct. So it's step together, step out.
Okay.
So it's combining a step with that first step.
Okay.
Guess what the next one is? Jump. Combining with the step and the jump. Yeah, so it's just getting distance. All right, let's get our stepping in. Hey, I know they're fun. Been there, done that. They're down the whole convention floor. I won't make you guys do anything I've never done before, but here we are. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Sir.
We'll step together and then that first step. So take it slow. Right foot, right hand, David Haynes. And Mr. Penn, thank you. Get my way through. Right foot, right hand in front there, sir. There we go. How we doing there, Miss Cooper? Check in with you. Are you catching all of this? Okay. It's wood. It's meant to be banged up. You're striking from here. You're striking from here. There you go. Better. It's supposed to do that. All right, to the wall. Okay. Now we did most of the moves on one strike or two, 1 and 2. Now there's 3 and 4. Right? 3, 4. 3, 4. Make sense?
Sir.
All right, 3s and 4s. 3s and 4s. Space out because now we're going to sit straight down. Side to side. Give yourself some room.
Sir.
3s and 4s. Let's go.
Sir.
We step through 4
So 3, 4. Strike 3, strike 4. Reed, I'm going to push you over next time I see your feet together. Keep them apart. Like you got one of those big balls between your feet. Okay? That's how far apart they're going to be. If your foot's hurting, don't take it easy. Don't make yourself limp all day. Keep going. Hey, you got a big long knife in your hand. You don't do this and cut something. want to sword fight somebody this close? Okay then. Reach.
She did pass.
That's the mark it cuts. Okay. Take your time and you walk it if you need to. Okay, bud? All right, that's the wall.
Sir.
That's 3 and 4. 5 and 6. Comes across. Making sure that we're cutting. The one thing I'm seeing is everybody's going to be in here. You really want to sword fight somebody this close?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, the sword is a tool that likes to hit my walls today. So the sword is a tool. So you've got to get the tool. Anybody ever shoveled like this? You got down on the ground and use the shovel? Why not?
I did for ice.
Didn't work very well, did it?
No, it's about I used to end this.
Okay? It's a tool for a reason. It's long for a reason. So you can reach and stay out of their reach. Make sense?
Sir.
So from here, same idea, coming across. Look. This is take any of your steak knives at home and 10x them. Make it 10 times bigger. If you take a steak knife and you just hit the steak, are you going to be able to eat it like that? No, you have to put it on there and draw it and push it and draw it and push it. When you're using a sword, I want to draw it. I don't want to just hit. And I'm seeing a lot of that. I'm seeing it's got to slice. That slicing motion is this coming to my hip. I'm striking here, hit. Make sense?
Sir.
All right, 5 and 6. Let's go.
Sir.
Stepping. Make sure that the sword, that the blade is going through the pipe. Okay? Flipping it over. My sword's here. My sword. Right here. Slide it on the foot. Yes.
Do we do this right? Do we just?
Go. Don't move your feet. Stay there. Here. Now, slide it past my sword. Do it. Slide it.
Slide and you do them.
Yes. Think if you were a piece of steak. This is how I eat you. I don't eat you like this. Right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay.
Right, sir. Mr. Hayes,
Sir.
you on the stripes, can we do it like this and this?
Yes. But in reality, it's this. And then you flip it. You got to pull it against the target. Big stick. No, it looks like a big stick. Sure, complete competition just on how to cut. That's the sword. Fire. I've got you. Yes, your sword will cut. All right, time. You guys understand?
Sir.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Sir. sir.
11, 12. All of these work on the same principle. Nothing changes with this footstep. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Follow?
Good, sir.
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 Very well.